Hi, welcome to Fish on Fridays. I'm Al McCauley, and as you can tell from the decor, I'm sitting next to our Christmas tree. We're just a few days away from Christmas. That's when I'm taping this particular episode, our Christmas episode. You know, leading up to Christmas during Advent, we hear a lot over the years from the prophet Isaiah. And there's one verse in particular that really resonates with me at this time of year from Isaiah. It comes from chapter 9, verse 1. And Isaiah is prophesying the coming of the Messiah, and he says, "The people walking in darkness will see a great light." And what a great line, how comforting, what a hope-filled message that is for people who for centuries had been waiting for the Messiah. And you know, Isaiah writes this several centuries prior to Christ's coming as a little baby in Bethlehem, and I don't think he was just speaking to those people in that time. I think he's speaking to us as well. You know, 2020 has been a tough year. I don't need to tell any of you. We've been walking in our own darkness during these last several months. And it's comforting and hope-filled for us to read and look back at our scriptures and take solace from what people like Isaiah have to tell us, that there is a light amongst us. We walking in darkness, we are definitely going through dark times, but Christ is still here. Jesus just wasn't born as a little baby 2,000 years ago. He's continually born with us and in us. And every time we live out our faith, we give birth again to Christ in our own little corner of the kingdom. So it's a message of great hope, great comfort, and ultimately great joy, something to look toward even amidst all the darkness. And speaking of joy, I want to say how joy-filled I've been making this web series and the fact that people have been tuning into it. I started this back in March when the COVID pandemic started, and a lot of people were at home and feeling not connected to their faith communities and to each other, and there was a lot of isolation. And I just thought this might be a way to engage people and hopefully be a little interesting and maybe funny from time to time. And it's my hope that that's what it's been, that it's been a little bit of a light in a dark time. But I want to thank you for tuning in week after week on Fridays. It's been nothing but an absolute joy to produce this web series and to present it to you. And I want to ask you to please continue to tune in for more Fish on Fridays in the new year. We've got a lot of new episodes coming down the pike, and looking forward to presenting this well into the future. So thank you again, and please keep tuning in. I want to wish you all a very blessed Christmas and a very, very happy and healthy new year. Thanks again for watching. I hope you will continue to tune in for more Fish on Fridays. In the meantime, please be good to each other, and God bless.
Hello, my name is Emily Shimoleski, and I am the editor of Fish on Fridays. Thank you so much for tuning in to our series for the last year, and we hope you continue to do so for the upcoming year. Until then, God bless, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year.
Hey everyone, Augie Haas here. I provide the music for Fish on Fridays. I hope you've been tuning in and enjoying. Good friends with Mr. McCauley. He was my high school TAC teacher, so I was so happy when he asked me to collaborate with him. And I just wanted to shout out a quick message and say happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas.